Capricorn, how you guys doing? You doing okay? I hope you're doing good, huh? Alrighty, so you guys like the videos? Like them down below. Give me a thumbs up, okay? I'm just messing with you guys. I don't really talk like that. I talk like this. Wouldn't that be weird? I actually talk really fast, and what you guys are seeing is me slowing down the video by like 200%, and then it normalizes. I'm very hyper, but I come across as weirdly calm in my videos, so let that sink in. This is your general reading, Capricorn, okay? I try to open with a joke. I don't know how the reading is going to go, but I try to open with a little bit of humor, a little bit of levity for the situation. And if you guys like my reading or you resonate with Vital Prana Tarot, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And you can email me down below, okay? I got my email down there in the description. And you can tell me what's going on in your situation. The first 7 people that email get a 25% off on their booking, and my prices are very fair, very good prices, and I try to get back to you guys as fast as possible. Okay. My name's Chance, by the way, if you guys were wondering. I don't always say my name in the video, but I need to say that. Alright, Capricorn, so this is November 30th to December 7th, 2017. And this is the What's Going On reading, okay? This is a general reading, and if it's about love, it's about love. If it's about money, it's about money. If it's about, your passions, your hobbies, whatever, we'll go into that as we go, okay? Name Joanne popped into my head. So, Joanne, okay. Our first card is, I mentioned you guys. First card is the Four of Cups in reverse, so this is good. You guys have gotten out of a situation where you felt hopeless and you felt helpless. You're starting to step out of that situation. This could possibly be a relationship. This could be, well, this could be a lot of different things, because this is the first card we drew, so we're going to kind of go from there, and we're going to see. But this right here is you guys stepping into your power. This is you finally starting to take control in a certain situation and the way your life is going. So this is good. Okay, could have gotten out of a bad relationship. Could have done a bunch of different things that way. But we'll draw some more cards here and see what else we get. This is the 10 of Wands in reverse, and so this is like your burdens are being lifted. This is really good. This is you trying to get rid of those burdens, rid of everything that's going on in your life. I see you guys, I feel like it's like a new year mentality, new year, new you mentality. And I feel like that it's just awesome. You guys are in a very good place right now. You're starting to step into your power, okay? That's the only way I can describe it, is I feel very liberated with like what you're going through. Like you're finally hitting a point where you feel well, you feel good, and that's awesome. That's really good for you guys. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And so this to me could be that you guys, definitely it's a relationship. And although you're feeling good and you're feeling renewed, I feel like there's a lot of you that are feeling lonely because, yeah, you got out of a relationship, but now what? You guys want a relationship. I feel that. I can sense that you guys definitely want a relationship, but you don't know, you can't make heads or tails of how to have a relationship right now. And you know what? I feel that maybe you're supposed to be alone for a minute to find out what you want in life, because being alone means you have you time. And when you have you time, you can find out what you like to do, all that kind of stuff, okay? That's really awesome. That's good to have. But I can feel that there's loneliness too. I mean, definitely. Then we get the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse and Ace of Swords in reverse. So, this relationship that you left behind, all of your cards are in reverse so far. You've had a couple good ones too, but this relationship that you were leaving behind was one that was very hard for you to do. But I feel like there was a lot of burdens in the relationship. I feel like it was just time to go. I don't get the sense that you should have stayed in this, because one, I mean, we'll draw more cards to see, but there could have been some abuse going on. There could have been something going on. I feel like for some of you, it's dealing with someone with mental illness that they would not address. Okay, for others of you, though, it's dealing with maybe not wanting to be in the relationship, or maybe you found out that you're, you know, attracted to the same sex, or maybe you found out something like that. I do feel that this is a freeing moment for you, but in the liberation of this moment, there's also the debilitation of the sadness as well. There's like a sense of a crying dove is kind of what I see. Something that's flying, that's free, but it's sad, it's in tears. Maybe those wings that it's flying with, it feels like they weren't meant to flap just yet, so to speak. Let me see what else I can get for you guys. Okay, and I get the Four of Swords. Okay, this is about resting, and this is about relaxing, and it's kind of like regaining your energy. It's just learning to be safe, learning to just be happy. Okay, it's about all of those things. It's about just being. It's about just understanding who you are. Again, that alone time, the respite from all of your daily activities, kind of taking a rest, taking a break. Because what's going on here is your energy body, your energetic self, is going through a transformation, and you can be tired for a while after a transformation like this happens. Some people, it's a few days. Some people, it's a few months. Okay, it's just one of those things where, and especially depending on how severe the transformation was, how severe the metamorphosis was, it can take a minute. Okay, so don't rush yourself. Don't feel like you're in a hurry to recover, because you're not. The only person that you need to help out in this moment, in this point in time, is you. Okay, and you can't do that wrong. You listen to yourself, you understand yourself, and you go from there. Alright? Okay, so we get the Son of Wands in reverse. And so this, to me, it's like the person you were with could have definitely been a player. They could have been someone who, I'm going to say this, like, I don't feel like there was a lot of charming things about them. I feel like maybe you were attracted to the person they could have become. Like, you know, like if you, let me put it this way. If you polish a piece of shit, or if you polish a turd, okay, and you get that turd really clean, it's still a turd. Alright, and I'm feeling like for some of you, not all of you, but getting out of the relationship you were in, the relationship was based off what the person could have become, not who they were as they were. And I don't feel like this person ever really wanted to change or work on the relationship or anything like that. I just feel like, you know, just kind of leave them in the doo-doo pile and move on, right? That's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's just not a good place to be right now for you guys. And I can see why. I mean, it's crazy. Okay, so we're going to do this card here. We're going to see why you're feeling hopeful. I mean, we already kind of have an idea, but we're going to do a clarifier there. And it's because you got rid of the liar. You got rid of the deceit. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords on top of that. So that to me is you got rid of the deceit. You got rid of the liar. You got rid of that polished up turd we were talking about. They're gone. You're saying, nope, I'm done. And you're stepping up and you're claiming your power back. Love it. Okay, keep doing that. That's awesome. Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse, which was, you know, getting over your burdens and having a new sense of self and strength. We get the 10 of Cups. See, this is feeling emotionally fulfilled, that you made the right decision. And I feel like you guys put it off for a long time. I feel like it took you a very long time to realize it was time to go. It was time to step up and step out. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Step up, step out, Get some sauerkraut, the whole deal, you know what I mean? Okay? This is awesome. Let's see the Ace of Cups in reverse when we get there. This is the Six of Cups. Or the Six of Wands, I'm sorry. So, where you had the Ace of Cups in reverse and you felt lonely and you felt sad, the reason you feel lonely and sad is that now there's no partner there for you to share your experiences with. And you went through some hard times with this person, and they did help you in some ways, but they couldn't be there for you in the mundane ways. They couldn't be there for you in the everyday ways. They could be there for you in the kind of big moments, but they couldn't be there for you in the everyday stresses, in the everyday days, you know, the day-to-day thing. They couldn't be there for you. And I'm feeling like this is you going out and you're trying to find something better. But I don't feel that you should go into another relationship right now. I feel like you finding something better, but something better needs to be you. And then you can get into a relationship again. But this time, you'll know what you want. You'll know what you don't want, and you can go from that space. And you can be like, okay, last time this happened, and you can start to see kind of where you got led astray, and you can start to grow and start to understand the situation better, okay? That's awesome. Capricorn needs to be in a place where you guys are in control. You're the earth sign you're meant to be. You have that power. You have that regality, right? And you need to be in that space because that's where you guys truly shine. So, the Ace of Swords in reverse, we get the Judgment card. Okay. So, I do feel that for some of you guys, you get out of the relationship, you're watching these videos, maybe there's a spiritual calling. This card, for me, is about a spiritual calling. You got the dove rising up, it looks like an angel, there's all this, and there's all this. Okay, and this is a dove rising up, out of a sea of crows, out of a sea of either crows or bats. I think those are bats, okay? But this is a dove rising. And to me, this is about just being able to spread your wings finally, fly, be happy, okay? But there's a sense of, did I do the right thing? For some of you. Most of you know that you did the right thing. Some of you still have guilt about it. And then for others of you, I feel like maybe the reason the relationship broke up, but in some ways, is because maybe you're interested in pursuing a more spiritual path, a more spiritual thing like energy healing or doing tarot cards yourself or doing whatever, and your partner wasn't supportive of that. And for those of you that are stepping into that, I love that. I mean, we need more spiritual people stepping up and helping out, and I think that's amazing. So if those are you guys, know that you're doing the right thing, and know that I get it. It can be hard. It can be very, very difficult. But you guys are beautiful, and your energy is strong, and you are very powerful, and you don't have a problem here. You just need to adjust the way you're thinking just a little bit, and realize that you're on the right path. Okay, everyone has to start somewhere, and in the spirituality circle especially, you kind of have to go through a lot to understand things, to have life experiences, to relate to other people, to help other people. Okay. Okay, so on the Four of Swords, okay, we have the Mother of Cups in reverse. Alright, so the Mother of Cups in reverse, to me, says that you're just taking a break. You're dealing with your own emotions, you're licking your wounds, you're taking this time for yourself to just deal with your own emotions, to understand yourself better, which we've talked about a lot. But you really need to get there, Capricorn. I feel like there's this giving nature to you, okay? Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, okay, there's a giving nature to these signs. And there's other ones too that are giving. I'm not just saying just Capricorn. You like to give until it hurts. But, okay, you've been hurting for a long time. So now Instead of giving pain to other people, you can focus on healing your own pain. Because right now, that's what I feel like, that's all that's left in the chamber, is just pain. And you can't help other people because you're in so much turmoil. You're in so much of your own emotional bondage that you can't help other people, okay? So to me, that means that you need to take this time to focus on yourself. Maybe if you want to seek therapy or you want to seek help, do that. Learn, understand psychology, because it's powerful. You get to realize why you think the way you think, and you get to connect the dots, and you get to understand things from a different perspective. I just feel like this has been hard on you. It was something that needed to be done. You wanted to do it. I don't feel like there was any apprehension on wanting to do it, but it was just a hard thing to do because maybe some of you guys lost your home when this split happened. Maybe you lost your home, maybe you lost your job, maybe you lost your kids even. I mean, it's hard. I can see that. Yeah. Oh. Pardon me, guys. Okay. Son of Wands in reverse, we get the Eight of Wands in reverse. And so this person was stopping your energy from developing. When this card is upright, okay, this is a force to be reckoned with. This is like a bolt of lightning, okay? But when it's upside down, to me, it's a suppression of energy. And especially from this person that was preventing you from moving forward. This person was blocking you. They were, I want to use the word like intimidating you in certain ways. And, I just get the sense that this person was trying to just take everything you had and leave you with nothing. I don't feel like there was a lot of remorse, and this only goes for some of you. For others of you, there was a breakup, but it could have been with mental health. The other person could have been struggling with it. But for some of you, it's definitely like there's a breakup, and the person just was hurtful. The person just was so mean, like crazy mean, and they wouldn't let you deal with anything. Okay, you're trying to deal with your life, you're trying to understand things, you're trying to say you had a bad day and you want to talk about it, and this person's just like, you know what, no, I don't need to do this. You know, I'm checking out. This is no longer an us relationship. This is just, you know, the solo version of a relationship. It's just a one-person relationship. And I feel like you tried to keep up a two-way conversation and a one-way relationship. And what that does is it's just you talking for both sides. And that's maddening after a while. That is crazy. Because then you're thinking for them, you're talking for them, you're doing everything for them, and they're not giving you anything in return. That's exhausting, you guys. But you made the right decision here to get out, to move on. Just, I wouldn't rush into any relationships right now because this is a time for you to grow. I know the loneliness can seem piercing, and it can seem really bad, especially in the winter, the cold nights and the darkness and everything. I understand that. But right now is a time for you to work on you. Okay, find things you enjoy doing, and then go from that place. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get some energy here and give you guys a psychic message. So, let me see what we can get for Capricorn. I have the name Sandra and the name Phil. Again, that's only a very, very, very specific part of you. That may only be one person. Someone with a birthmark on the left side of their face. A mother. who I feel like died at a really young age, but I see a birthmark on the left side of her face that's bigger than just a mole. It's bigger than just a mole. It's like, it's a good sized birthmark. It's on the left side of the face. She died when she was young. She had a kid, obviously she was a mother. Andrea? I'm feeling it's someone of Spanish lineage or Spanish descent. Yeah, I feel like it's someone Spanish. Andrea. If anyone can understand that birthmark here, kind of by the eye, a little bit right here, died in their 20s, or early 30s. I just feel like a young spirit. She had a kid, she died. The name Andrea, something with an A name in Spanish, was kind of the energy that I was getting, like a Spanish descent, Spanish lineage, Spanish heritage, something along those lines. If you guys resonated with this reading, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And please share the video. If this meant a lot to you, it might mean a lot to someone else. And I would really appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, to please email me down below. The first 7 people that book with me, on top of already getting a really good price, there's a 25% discount. Even when there's not a discount there, my prices are still really good. So please email me with any of your questions, and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. I love you, and have an amazing week. See ya.